Naruto Next Generation's episode 95 was titled Tactics of Getting Along with Your Daughter. So yeah, that was the title of this week's episode, Boruto. Now let me say right off the bat, way more better episode than last week's episode. I mean, last week's episode was straight up boring and stuff like that. It was episode 94, so yeah, if you want my review on last week's episode, just go check it out. It's up on my channel right now, so yeah, go check out episode 94 of the Boruto anime review. So yeah, go check it out right now. It's on my channel. But yeah, here we go. Discuss about episode 95. Now, like I said, episode 95 was pretty good. I liked it. The art animation was pretty good. The writing and all that was great as well. I liked it. So, we start with this week's episode. It's the same day now. It's Parent and Child Day still, from the last couple episodes, it's still the same day. So we start off this week's episode with Sasuke coming back to the Hidden Leaf Village. And he started noticing that there's a lot of people, hanging out in the Hidden Leaf Village, like parents and kids and all that. And he don't understand what's going on. So he runs into Boruto in the Leaf Village, and Boruto explains to him. Sasuke goes like, "What's going on, Boruto?" And Boruto's like, "Oh, you don't know? It's Parent Child Day. You should go hang out with Sarada." And Sasuke was like, "Then why ain't you hanging out with your dad Naruto?" And he goes like, "Well, my dad's hanging out with Himawari today, so yeah, I'm just not even going to be around him today." That's what Boruto told Sasuke. Sasuke's like, "Okay." And Boruto tells Sasuke that Sarada is in the training field. So Sasuke goes out there in the training field and stuff. And it was pretty cool. We started getting little flashback scenes in this week's episode with Sasuke with his father, Fugaku. And, we've seen that scene before in Shippuden and all that, with Fugaku showing Sasuke fire style fireball jutsu. Like we already seen it before, of him training Sasuke, that jutsu and stuff. So we get like a little flashback scene going back to that, it was pretty cool. It was great to see that again. And, Fugaku showing Sasuke how to do the jutsu and all that, and Sasuke's trying to, couldn't accomplish it, and he finally accomplished it and stuff. So yeah, pretty cool scenes, with Sasuke and stuff. But Sarada kind of don't want to be around her dad. A couple episodes like a long time ago, when Boruto was starting and stuff, Sarada didn't even met her dad until the Shin Uchiha arc, and wanted to be around him and stuff. But in this week's episode, she don't want to be around him because of they came back to the Hidden Leaf Village, and Sasuke talks to Kakashi, and Kakashi's like, "So you ain't hanging out with your daughter today on Parent Child Day?" And Sasuke's like, just talking about how can he hang out with her, how can he do it, because, Sasuke, people say that Goku ain't a good father, to Gohan in Dragon Ball Z, but Sasuke's not as good as well. At least Goku's, is alive, at least for the first 4 years of Gohan's life, and stuff like that, but Sasuke's not even around Sarada, so it was pretty funny, but Sasuke don't know how to act as a parent to Sarada and stuff, because, it's Sakura that's always, Sarada lives with Sakura and stuff, and Sasuke's always out of the village and stuff, so, Sasuke don't know how to deal with the parent life, which is pretty cool. So he asks Kakashi about pointers about that, and Kakashi tells him, with this new book, Makeout Session, it comes up with some pretty cool tactics and stuff. And Sasuke started learning those tactics and stuff from Kakashi. It was pretty funny. And, Sasuke goes to find Sarada, and he's kind of being weird, kind of being annoying to Sarada. That's what she was saying. So Sasuke, how he was acting, he was, wouldn't even call her by her name. He called her, my little nut, or something like that, which was pretty funny. And she goes like, "Well, why ain't you gonna call me by my name," or whatever. So, that was pretty funny right there. And then, Sasuke started thinking back of what Kakashi was doing. Kakashi apparently was dressed up as Sasuke and Sakura and stuff, and he tells him, then Sasuke starts thinking, puts his coat on Saturday, and she gets mad about it, like, it ain't cold out here, take your coat back. So yeah, Sarada's kind of being like a little bitch in this episode, but it's whatever. So Sasuke was being annoying and stuff in Sarada's words. So Sarada goes out back to the training field and stuff. So we see Sasuke walking around the village, and he walks into Shino. It was a funny reaction with Sasuke and Shino. They wouldn't talk at first, and then Sasuke was like, "Well, Shino, how's my daughter doing?" So yeah, it was pretty funny and stuff. With the conversation with Shino and Sasuke was pretty funny because Shino was walking around the village and Sasuke was too, and Shino got the freaking Kurama doll thing, the toy, feeding it and stuff, and Sasuke just walks into him like, okay, wow, that's weird. But yeah, how's my daughter and stuff? So yeah, that's what Sasuke was asking Shino and stuff. But then we go to a scene with Sasuke, pretty much talking to Kakashi again on this bridge, above the river and stuff. He's talking to him, talking about, I should throw you over this bridge, Kakashi. I want to throw you into this river. And Kakashi's like talking to him and stuff, talking about, no, what I tell you there. So yeah, it was pretty funny right there with Sasuke and Kakashi. It was a pretty cool moment. So Sasuke started acting like himself. Goes up to Sarada in the training field. She's training. She got the freaking, not the kunais, but the freaking shurikens. Yeah, she got the shurikens. She's throwing them. She got this, like, little log thing in the water and stuff tied up to this post. Trying to throw it up to land on the log, the shuriken, to land on the log. And she keeps on failing at it. She's not even using her shining gun. So, yeah, she's just keeps on failing at it. And every time when she throws one, Sasuke throws a shuriken. Being annoying a little bit. Throwing the shuriken, blocking it. Does it again. And then we get a little cool flashback of what Sasuke was doing back then where Itachi... So yeah, we get a little flashback with Sasuke thinking of Itachi and stuff, which was pretty cool how Itachi was throwing shurikens and stuff, using Sharingan, spinning around, throwing at other logs and stuff where they said it was dangerous and stuff. Itachi was doing it, So yeah, pretty cool and stuff. How Sasuke started having flashbacks of Itachi and stuff, it was pretty cool. So Sasuke's trying to train Sarada of how to actually hit the log with the shurikens and stuff. So he's trying to teach her how to do it and stuff. And now, so he lets loose of the log, and the freaking log's going down the stream, about to fall off this little cliff, this little fall and stuff. And while the log is falling, it was pretty cool to see. Like, is literally about to fall, It's going. Sarada throws the shuriken and stuff. And then it kind of misses, because the log already done fell. And misses, and then Sasuke threw shuriken. She was using her Sharingan, by the way. And Sasuke throws the shuriken, hits her shuriken, goes down with the log, and hits the log. So yeah, that's what happened. Pretty cool scene right there with Sasuke and Sarada. Pretty cool moment. And yeah, he was hanging out during the day and all that. And yeah, it was pretty cool. And Sasuke runs into Sakura and stuff. Sakura's like, yeah, Sarada told me that you was home and stuff. But I want to have you and her and all that stuff to have a party. So yeah, we're going to have a little party at the house and stuff. So yeah, that's what Sakura said. And so at the end of the episode, we see Sakura, Sarada, and Sasuke having a little party at the house and stuff, which was pretty cool. But yeah, while that's going on, Boruto goes back home. Naruto's at the door. Boruto asks Naruto about how the parent-child day went with Himawari and stuff. And Himawari's up in bed with Hinata and stuff. And Naruto's like, well, parent-child day is not over yet. And he asks Boruto, what does he want to do? He goes like, I want to train with you. And then they go outside training and stuff, hitting kunais against each other. So yeah, pretty cool scenes. And then we see a scene with every parent and child. Like, we see Shikamaru and Shikadai getting chewed out pretty much by Temari. We see Chocho and Choji and Choji's wife eating and stuff like at a restaurant, I think. And, Rock Lee and Metal Lee training by climbing up a mountain. with Sai laying on Ino's lap, sick, and Ino just laughing about it and stuff. So yeah, pretty cool little scenes at the end of the episode, and the episode ends. So yeah, I really liked this week's episode. It was way more better than last week's episode, but yeah, it was pretty cool. I liked it. More about Sasuke and stuff. Pretty funny scenes with Sasuke and Shino, Sasuke and Kakashi and stuff. Pretty funny scenes. The art and animation, like I said, was pretty good. I really like the moments with Sasuke and Sarada. It was pretty cool with the shurikens and stuff. It was amazing. I liked it, and definitely with the flashbacks where we seen Fugaku training Sasuke of how to use Fire Style and Fireball Jutsu, and how we seen Itachi in his flashback as well. You know, doing dangerous stuff by throwing the shurikens and stuff at the freaking log posts and all that stuff. So yeah, pretty cool flashback scenes, and I really love this week's episode. But yeah, it was pretty good. I liked it. I'll give it 8 out of 10 stars as well. I'll give it a pretty good episode. But yeah, that's all I got to say about this week's episode, Boruto Naruto Next Generations, episode 95. So yeah, if you want to go check out my episode 94 review from last week's episode, it is up on my channel. But yeah, the Boruto manga, it does come out, I think today, or the English version, the English translation from Viz Media and stuff. I think it does come out today, so yeah, I'll be doing a review on it either today or tomorrow. So yeah, look out for the Boruto manga review later on today or tomorrow, depends on. So yeah, like, subscribe to TNW Wrestling on YouTube, subscribe to this channel, Word of Chris 1-800, subscribe to my other channel, Chris Badales, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, and I'll be down there in the description box. And yeah, so yeah, you can follow my social media accounts. Like this video and comment on this video about what you guys think about this week's episode, Boruto. In my opinion, like I said, it was a pretty good episode. I really liked it. But yeah, that's all I get to say about this week's episode, Boruto. And yeah, I'll see you guys later in the next video.